Yes, people, welcome to NAF. If you've never been in before, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure you all have just seen the Champions League draw. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen that Europa League is going live right now to see who draws that. Not that much people care, except me and Jordz. But bar that, run the likes, make sure you subscribe to everyone. And yeah, we get the conversations going, We got the battle for the Egyptian crown on the weekend as well. We got Arsenal lurking, Chelsea away to Villa. Forest versus Newcastle. It's kind of a good weekend, Man United early kickoff. So, what are you lot saying?
We're all good, man. There are my guys. I like the fact that these lot stuck to the rules, and I appreciate that. But we're good, man. Everyone's well. I'm well. Got to go and sort out my car and stuff. Arsenal still keeping it conservative. We're doing all right. Yeah, we're good to go. How are you, Kaz?
I'm all right, man.
I'm all right, thank you. Because as you said, we got to keep the order. So I'm gonna jump in here because we've got 2 teams below me, and it's been a while. So yeah, as Dee said, we got to respect the actual order of people speaking.
You did not respect
I am good. Sorry,
you did not respect the rules before, so we don't respect them now.
Respect.
You can't respect the rules. Nah, you can't respect the rules when it suits you. You have to respect the rules all the time.
Okay, we respect the rules. It's I am good, thank you for people asking. As we know, the Europa League draw is going on currently, so looking forward to seeing who my team gets. Picked up 3 points last weekend against Castle over these sides, and I think I'm gonna pick up another 3 points. So 2 weeks in a row. It's been a very, very long time. Dee, how does it feel to be below me? It's just been a while, man. Shit. You can speak now. Go on.
I can't lie, it feels weird, but goal difference, innit? You're above us by goal difference, and you're talking like you're 10 points above us. But enjoy your moment whilst it lasts. I know you haven't had that many moments this season above Palace, so it is an unfamiliar territory for you. How does it feel for you? Because it doesn't I'm not used to this kind of thing this season. I'm not used to.
Well, you definitely are
being above Palace.
You definitely are. You had a few. You only was above us for a few weeks, bro.
No, not even. What makes you think you're going to win 2 games in a row all of a sudden? You could beat Man United. With all due respect, Kaz, your team is just dusty. Like beating Man United should be a normality at this point. Why are you just getting excited? That game was meaty. You didn't play that great, did you?
No, we didn't, but we got the 3 points, and that's the most important.
Exactly. So based on that performance,
just like you guys,
based on that performance, you think you can come on here with chest and think that.
I didn't say based off that performance. That's the thing, though, D. You're trying to. Do you know what? I feel like D should have the smaller camera today. Like D's small fish. I feel like naturally, as him being below me now, he should have the small. He should get the small screen because no one really wants to know what's going on over there in Crystal Palace, as we know. You lost against Everton. You thought you were coming back, and then you got your licks, and now you're away from home against Fulham, where you're probably going to lose again. So when you talk about being above you on goal difference, not for so long. We'll be well above you. I'm saying,
where are you getting this confidence from? Where are you getting this confidence from? I'm very confused.
Well, our next game is Ipswich. And naturally you beat the teams that are below you.
No, you don't. Not when you're Tottenham.
Well,
weren't you the side that gave Ipswich their first win of the season?
Yeah, just like I told you, we feed the homeless. We fed you and we fed Ipswich, and that's all we've done at the start of the season. But right now, going into that game, we to caveat the last performance, we have a lot of players coming back from injuries, a lot of players that will be a lot more fitter, another week of training. So yes, when I look at it and you ask me where's the confidence coming from, it's players coming back. There's many players coming back at that. So I feel like Ipswich is going to be.
You're such a
3
fraud.
points,
You were questioning Ange like the other week, and now all of a sudden players are coming back. Everything is fine.
I never said everything's fine. I said
there's no more questions about Ange.
I think D actually has mad comprehension issues because he'll take that what I said and say, "Oh, you're back Ange in." I never said that. That's not what I said. But
that's what I'm saying. Ange's still your manager. Ange was your manager when you lost against Ipswich last time around as well. So what I'm saying is, I don't really care about your players coming back because I wasn't on to Ange when we lost against Ipswich. Let me talk. From my club, smoked your team when you had everyone fit. Yeah, I don't care about your players. Your players coming back doesn't scare no one. We beat you with everyone fit. Romero was there, Van de Ven was there. You had everyone. Solanke was starting. So you having your players fit. This what you're forgetting. At the start of the season, you weren't great, even with these players fit. You weren't great. And that's what you're not understanding. And you're going to get humbled. It's fine.
Blink twice if you don't believe it
back. When these players come back and you realize that, hold on, wait a minute, we're still bottom half. You're going to look, you're going to be like, who do I blame now? Oh, wait, this manager wasn't good enough. But that will happen in due time, innit? But your players coming back doesn't mean anything, bro. It doesn't mean anything because you weren't that great with your players back.
Well, that's not very true, though. The players come back last game. Not many of them actually played. They got like 30, 40 minutes and they all, chopped and changed. We had a lot of changes. I think 5 subs we made that game. Everyone had their minutes. They had their run out. Like I said, it was only Man United. So that was just a game to get some friends. Ultimately, when we're looking back at the games that happened 3-4 months ago, different situation. We're now in a position where every point counts, and we're going up against a team in Ipswich that, yes, I will be confident against because it is Ipswich. They're below us. Naturally, we have a better attack than them.
I'm tired. You support Tottenham. You're not that team. Relax.
Stop telling me I support Tottenham when you support Crystal Palace, bro.
You lost against Ipswich.
You support Crystal Palace.
Okay, that doesn't matter. You lost against Palace as
well. You know when Cass mentioned Europe and he mentioned the Europa League, Jordz, you didn't even know those things were going on because you've never been there. You don't know what Europa League and Champions League draw is.
You coming on?
I bet you're still wondering, oh, is it group stage? Is it like you're still back 20, 30 years ago, bro? You don't know what's going on. Do you still think it's called Champions Cup, blood? Because when has Crystal Palace ever competed for something like that?
Hold on. When's the last time Tottenham have ever won a trophy? When's the last time Tottenham have ever won a trophy? You couldn't even walk.
Wait.
You couldn't even walk.
So is Dee running the set?
Like you
he's running the lyrics.
You haven't won anything.
He's running back the lyrics.
What I'm saying for this season is,
you know what you're like, D. You're like that. You're like that grime MC that will run the same lyric every single time he starts. Man, flow. That's you. You come in every single time with the same bars, same lyric, trying to gas up the crowd. It's getting dead now. You haven't got, bro. Do you know what it is? You're Crystal Palace. You haven't got that motion. So when you're coming in, you're spitting these bars. You're not no one's feeling you, bro. No one's going like no one's rocking with it. Right, cool. So if you was at someone big saying this to me, they might hear you. But you're Crystal Palace. When you're telling me, oh, you want a trophy, you're looking in the mirror and you're seeing nothing.
What have you seen in your lifetime? Go on, tell me, Jordz. In all honesty, I want to go back to this season, but you bring it up. When you say I'm Crystal
Palace, I have to remind you. We're talking about this season.
In your lifetime. No, quick.
No, we were speaking about this season, and then you went on to... but you're Tottenham. No, hold
up. Don't deflate. Let's all have a bit of peace, Let's all have a bit of peace. In your lifetime, you haven't answered this for months. In your lifetime, what's the...
I have answered this every single time.
Go on, tell me.
You just... No. I'm sorry. Again, I think maybe you forgot, that there was an order to this, to how this chat is formed. You forgot that there's an order to how this chat is formed. Crystal Palace can't ask me those questions.
I can.
In fact, I think you forgot when you're sitting below me, you can't ask questions. You answer questions.
What are you talking about?
Wait. When you sit below me, no, you're
not running away.
When you sit below me,
you're above us for the first time in months, and you want to talk here like you're 10 points above us. So let me ask you a question that you've been deflecting when we were above you,
I don't deflect the question. It's a stupid question.
When is the last time?
It's a question you've asked for. You've asked. We've been on this show since the start of December. I think we've had this panel.
I need to hear an answer.
No, because since the start of December,
if I want to figure out where this chest is coming from. Is it coming from Squid Games? Is it coming from trophies? I want to figure out where is this chest coming from, because you do nothing on the pitch. So I'm going to ask
Squid Games.
I'm sorry, but where does your chest come from? The fact that like you have the best chicken and chip shop in London, bro. That's it. Crystal Palace is known for Morley's or something. That's what your city is known for. Your little town. No one pops through Crystal Palace and says, "Oh, I want to go see a Crystal Palace match." When you talk about your area, they don't. No, they don't, Cass. Okay, lie into yourself. Stop trying to come in and act like people know. Oh, I want to go watch Crystal Palace in that shitty ground. You go away for Crystal Palace, You've got pillars blocking your view. You've got half of a stand blocking half of the stadium.
Tell me. When you down. Hold up.
Your stadium is in the back roads. Literally, you walk through some back roads and you're like, wow, I'm at a stadium.
Hold up. All right, Jordz, that's fine, You landed, Let me land. When you went to Crystal Palace this season, even with the pillars there, what on earth was you going to see? What did your team do against Crystal Palace? Those pillars didn't make you miss anything. You done dust all. We beat you 1-0. You done nothing. You didn't have a shot on target. So don't come on here talking about my stadium. But anyways, enough of the deflections. Please answer this question.
I'm not answering your question. You feel like you forgot there was an order to this.
What's your favorite moment as a Spurs fan in your lifetime? You told me.
You actually run the same lyrics.
You're not that old, not the 70s. In your lifetime, what's your favorite moment?
You actually run the same lyrics, and you think that it's banging.
No.
Don't run out of bars. Man, don't run out of bars. That's what you're doing, bro. Calm down, man. Like, calm down. You definitely run out of bars. You've definitely run out of bars. I'm sorry.
You can't deflect. You can't deflect like this. I will answer you, but you need to answer me. We need to work on the same page. We're not here to do up deflection. We're here to talk about football. So let me ask you a football question. Where are you getting this chest from? One. And second of all, what is your favorite? Moment?
What chest are you talking about? I'm not answering your questions, but what chest are you talking about?
Okay, cool. I'll go back to that. This is my main question I've been asking for.
Big up to Joshua. You want to read that out so we actually show some appreciation to the super chats, and a member and a long-serving member. Big up to the member.
He's another Dusty Spurs fan. He tries to take the piss out of Man United, but he's full Spurs. But anyways, let me go back to this year. What is your favorite moment, Jordz, as a Spurs fan? Can you tell me?
AZ versus Spurs. Oh, yeah. Oh, Man United got Real Sociedad.
Right, he's deflecting. I'm done.
Who's Spurs?
I'm done. He's deflecting.
AZ Alkmaar. We've already beat them.
Order. Who have Spurs got?
AZ Alkmaar.
Who made them
already this season?
Well, Sociedad.
Oh, tricky.
Sociedad ain't all that this year, though. I'll be real. But neither are we. So it goes hand in hand.
You didn't answer again. All I'm saying is, Jordz, you keep running away. Just remember, I can ask.
I'm sorry, D. You haven't listened to what I said.
My last point on this, I can ask Cash this question, he will answer. I can ask D this question, he will answer. You know why? Because
I've told you, I don't.
Your place in the hierarchy and the
frankly, I'm tired of you doing the same thing week in, week out. I'm tired.
You deflect.
D, I've told you. Come to the show, right? Get in the studio, write some new bars, and then come back here prepared for this show. Because
you haven't answered, bro.
I told them ages ago. Order.
Can we get some likes up in there, please, as well?
No, because he never answers. He never answers.
You can't speak over it's order of table. You know this order of the table. Okay.
Aiden says trying to little bro D closer to them than other top six. Aiden Andrews says, man.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Facts. But he can't even answer to me. You can't even answer to Crystal Palace. Do you know how embarrassing that is? A top six side can't answer the Crystal Palace. If I ask Cass this question,
that's the point. We don't answer to you.
Cass, in your lifetime,
ask you the question.
Hold on, let me ask Cass a question.
Why are you answering questions from a Crystal Palace?
Cass is like, I might decide to answer.
Let me ask Cass a question. Let me see if this works. If I'm asking,
you must ask Quaz if you can ask me a question first.
Well, no. Kaz, can I ask you a question? Yeah,
of course you can.
All right, cool.
There you go.
So let me land now. What's your favorite moment as a Man United fan in your lifetime from what you've seen?
Beating Chelsea on penalties, Champions League final.
All right, D. What about in your lifetime? I'm not talking about 60s and 50s. In your lifetime, from what you've seen at Arsenal, what's your favorite moment?
Man, probably Invincibles.
See, it's not rocket science.
Order. What's yours?
My favorite moment is Crystal Palace
is losing against Man United in the FA Cup final.
What is yours? Look at him giggling.
My favorite moment as a Crystal Palace fan. Let me land here. In 2010, we weren't going to be a football club. My favorite moment is when we got saved from not being a football club. We was an administration. Yeah. And then 2013, we go get promoted. And 2025, George, you can laugh. George, you can laugh. But you need to come here and answer yours. If you're not answering it, I'm on mute. If you're not answering it, I'm on mute. 2013, we got promoted. And 2025, we're here talking to the likes of Tottenham.
Believe it, bro. Right, man said, when my club got saved from being all right, bro, allow me with your home. This is how you know you're homeless. I told you I feed homeless. This guy just spoke about when I let my favorite.
We're 100% not doing this. We're 100% not doing this. Now we're gonna talk. Yeah, now we're gonna talk. I answered. So, Jordz, you have to answer now.
I remember seeing my team win a trophy. Definitely.
No. What's your favorite?
I remember seeing Ledley King. I saw Ledley King and Robbie Keane with the armpits waving a trophy around after we slapped Arsenal 5-1 in the semi-final and then slapped up Chelsea, one of the best Chelsea teams in the final. That's what I remember. I remember armpits. But for you, unfortunately, you just said, oh, my favorite moment was when I was almost homeless, but then, they gave me temporary accommodation. Great, bro. That's nice for you. I don't know about them things over there. I've always been living comfy over these sides, yeah? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's different. It's just different.
Over those sides. What are you talking about? You've only won one trophy in the last 20 years.
It's different. I'm sorry.
Your favorite moment should be when you lost the Champions League final.
I'm sorry, D.
Right, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this now.
These men argue for.
Yeah, you know what I did? I just wanted my clip for tomorrow morning, and I'm done. So, anyways,
we said make sure it's over 8 minutes.
Yeah, make sure it's over 8 minutes. So yeah, man, just let them go. But you know what we're gonna do though? You know what we're gonna do though? There's 615 people in the house. Big up Lee for raiding as well earlier. Big up anyone else that decides they want to. 105 likes, 600 in the house. You already know what it is with this Friday show. It always starts with D versus Jordz. So it's just tradition at this point.
I came with a piece. I honestly had no intention to even get started. I was so relaxed. I was enjoying my day, and then this guy just waffles on like
All right, we're gonna answer these super chats. But if you haven't, you lot don't want it to be podcast settings like this, do you? So come on, man, people, smash the likes. Destroyer says AZ will beat Spurs easily. Bosh.
That's it, Bosh.
Yeah, that's how they say it. Bosh. Josh says, your best moment. Let me be my that's how Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Because your best moment is Ian Wright leaving your dusty ass.
Fair enough. Ian Wright was super. All right.
Aiden says, Jordz, how old was your team them times? Just I think someone lying.
Oh, interesting. Go on.
Bro, look at me. I'm definitely. You think I wasn't there 16 years ago?
You'd have been about 7. You'd have been 8. You'd have remembered that easy.
About 10 years old, bro. Like, what were we
10
doing?
years old.
you
big side. And the last
but this is the thing. This one you don't get, D. I don't think you remember. There was a stream a few weeks ago when you tried to run. You do the same lyrics. Because I remember Cass was like, who scored in the final? Who done all this? And I told you exactly how the game played out. Because I remember your favorite memory was getting a home.
Small Palace, man. What are you doing?
I big up 20 Hardaway, man. Love to see that. He said, "There's nothing to laugh at, George. My guy came back from the brink of death. Why is he your rival?" You know that meme? Homeless man calls another homeless man a broadcast. That's you right now.
No, not really, because I'm not homeless. Again, I think we've established I've lifted things. I'm definitely not homeless. Them guys over there,
I can't say that last little part. Once, do you mind?
NGA.
Broke. Broke ass nigga.
Thank you. So, anyways, people, big up 20, man. If you haven't become a member, it's in the pinned. So, Terrell Gunner, why are you not a member? Double A FIFA, why are you not part of the cult either? Let me see here. It's 20 part of the crew. 20 just super chat. He's blessed for today. Danny Naz, why are you not a part of the cult? It's crazy. Even Anarchy's part of the cult. Waffle TV show. Oh my days. What abs? You're not part of the cult. Scrubs. Make sure you become a member, man. Part of the cult. We're gonna have a members only live tomorrow. Live. So anyone can jump in. I don't care if you got a camera or not, but we're gonna talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, as well, you lot might have seen some early releases like Monsters versus Cal Crash Out. That was jokes. But yeah, man. CB, bro, this guy's a ghost, isn't it? What can I say in it? Like, I'm there, man. Don't worry. Proper Chelsea. Not even here. So does anyone see the Champions League draw?
Yeah.
How are we all feeling about Arsenal getting knocked out by Madrid in the second the quarterfinals?
You're assuming they beat PSV.
You're assuming that Real Madrid are going to.
I was going to say, like, you can't. Don't be skipping rounds. What?
Real Madrid what's the Madrid derby?
Because bro, I've got PSG. I can't just assume that I'm going to.
Who have you got after that? But who would you get? You got it? Have you got Inter Milan?
Villa or Bruges.
Oh.
No, but then it's Real Madrid. Then it's Real Madrid or Arsenal
or Atletico.
Yes.
Or Atletico.
So
Or-
it's the
play
hope
PSV?
that kills. Is that what we're saying? It's the hope that kills.
No, bro. I've got to win the Champions League.
Play
I
Liverpool.
know. I always know this. If I need to win the UCL, I got to go beat Madrid in it.
Quarters,
Yeah,
and then Liverpool in the semis.
that's crazy. They can knock
Go
out
back a
Porto.
few years ago where they knocked out Chelsea in the quarters, then City in the semis. They're doing the same.
They're doing the English. They're doing the English run. They're trying to say in one bad
They'll
bit.
get Villa in the final, but Villa up in the
No, Villa would have
You know
to
what
make
it is?
goals.
All City did was had to fuck them up. This could have been City.
It's gonna be
could've been
City.
City.
It's gonna be
Could
City.
have been them, man.
He said it could have been you lot. Like if you beat Madrid,
Oh,
didn't it?
they already did us. They did us in the playoffs.
I don't know if you guys did see. There's like 3 English teams on one side of the leg though. So in semi-finals, of course,
It's a bit,
guaranteed to be
it's a bit mad that there's
Oh,
3 English,
yeah.
English teams on there.
I think Villa will be. I think Villa will be liking their side of the draw. To be fair.
Yeah. I think Emery is one of those guys in those one-off games as well that he can pull something out of the bag. So I think they can.
Yeah,
fancy
they've got
them.
Bruges, and then obviously they know Liverpool inside and out. Liverpool obviously would be favourites if they ever got through to that point, but they know Liverpool inside and out. You'd be, you know what I mean? But,
Yeah. But this is Europe.
Arsenal, Liverpool got a. Arsenal,
Who says Villa even beat Bruges?
No, true. No, I rule the facts. Big facts.
Yeah,
Don't get twisted. Big
just throwing that one out there like Bruges.
Big
ain't
facts.
scrubs
Big
in there.
facts.
You know, Bruges actually beat Villa already this season.
Yeah, they already beat them. Yeah.
It's 1-0.
No,
And
I think Bruges-
didn't Bruges give City issues?
Nightmare.
Bruges gave.
And I was watching the game against Atlanta. They dealt with Atlanta, bro. Dealt with them.
And Atlanta dealt with me last year.
Yeah,
So,
Atlanta deserved that. Deserved
Bro,
that with the undertone racism.
Did you man
there,
see
man.
what Gasparini said about Lookman, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Is it an underbelly colour thing?
No, but you
Run the clip.
Run the trip, bro.
Run the clip.
That was crazy.
Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing
Is
about
it?
there? Is there
I'm asking you.
is there underbelly colour thing that
That was crazy what he said. Had to come out and say he's the worst penalty taker I've ever seen.
By
That's
the
mad.
way, he's done that to a few players in the past. By the way, all sorts. Like who left? Maeda, the Danish guy, and another player as well. He's got this weird control thing with some players. You don't like them being happy or too close to one another. It's actually mad. But you know, it's only last
When he scored that hat trick, was he one of the best players to ever play in Atlanta history as a striker?
I don't know. He's just.
Was he not?
I don't know if it's a.
No, he didn't want to like overpraise that one. I don't know.
Yeah, he does this thing, this player power control thing, and then they get sold pretty much straight away. In it, Papu Gomez is another one.
He was a
destroyed
baller as well, man.
Cold, bro.
He was cold, man.
What we saying? PSG could beat Liverpool, maybe.
Even though he was a bit older when he was there.
Yeah, PSG on a serious. Like, Dembele is on his Messi vibe right now.
Cavascalia,
Yeah,
That's a hard game, man. It's not.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
never going to be an easy game.
Barcola, you know what I'm saying, or Barcola.
Barcode.
When are they? When are the games?
yeah.
In March, innit?
In
Like
March.
middle of March.
Both, yeah, but it's the first leg. The first leg, I think.
I think by then
Just
it will
after your
determine-
Carabao Cup final.
I can check it.
I think it might be just after that final.
So they play. Oh, you actually no, you're right. It is. It's straight after the final. The next week, the following week. So they get a week's rest regardless, or 9 days, shall I say? No,
National
sorry,
break.
6 days. No, it goes. They play both legs. Both legs are going to get played for all teams just before the international break. So
Oh, is it? Oh.
wait, hold on. No, it's before the what's it called? Isn't it the cup final? So
Ross.
We got a cup final and PSG in between our Prem games.
Nuts.
It's
hey, what do you
wild.
say? Back to back out.
It's
wild.
Hey, the
That could be
one
a
crash
dark
out, it could be
It could be
absolutely
dark or
generational.
it could be light. I don't
Yeah,
know
word.
what it's gonna be.
Raw, man.
Yeah,
Man's
it's
trying to
wild.
do
That's
Wow.
by the way, that's in between the Prem games. So like the Prem is still just going on.
Yeah, that's not.
That's just happening. That's crazy.
Why is there 800? Do we get another raid or is this you lot just love this show?
But then Arsenal have that as well. Then who do Arsenal have before their game?
They ain't in no cup final.
No. Oh yeah, I mean about league games. Probably play in the league. Who have they got in the
No,
league?
they'll have like City. No, they have
They got
Forest.
Chelsea and stuff coming up.
They have Forest around that time, no?
Nah, I think
No, we got
Forest
Forest.
is better.
Forest is next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Forest midweek.
It's the 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think these games are what are they the third. And the fifth? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're spot on.
Yeah. They got Forest, then they got PSV away from home, then they got Man United, then they got PSV at home, then they got Chelsea. Ooh, that's not easy as well.
Yeah. I don't mind that, man. I think that's what we want, isn't it? That's what we
So
want.
Man United. So yeah, PSV, then Man United, then PSV again, then Chelsea. So
Yeah, I don't mind that, man. I don't mind it, man.
Yeah.
Comes with it, man. That's what we're looking for.
yeah. Do you reckon you're not gonna? What's your hope? What's your chances? with that draw?
I'm getting through to where? To what point?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Like, what do you think?
Chances of what?
Of like, how far can you progress? Now that's all lined up.
I think PSV. I'm expecting to potentially get through that. I think the next round is tough, man. Arsenal against Real Madrid or Atletico is a nasty game. Atletico is a horrible game, man. 2 legs. That's not. You know, no one looks forward to Atletico. And Real Madrid, obviously, they just know what they're doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
How do you know Atletico? How about this? How about this? D, how do you know Atletico ain't going through? We've been saying this to everyone else.
But Atletico going through is another nasty 2-legged fixture. I think that's probably one of the hardest.
Madrid aren't going to be thinking, yes, we got Atletico. Like,
no, I'm not thinking that. Who's thinking that?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh, Madrid, you mean Madrid?
Yeah. Real Madrid aren't going to be thinking, yeah.
No. It's a Madrid derby. That's a nasty. They'd probably rather play us.
Yeah, that's a nasty one.
I'm being serious. They're probably thinking, I know Arsenal or whatever, but they're probably thinking they'd rather play Arsenal, bro, instead of playing Atletico. That's 2 teams that are from the same city. You know what their rivalry is like, man.
Yeah. It's going to be a big one. But I can't lie. If you have Saka, if you go through this, when will Saka come back?
March.
Yeah, so next round against Real Madrid or PSV.
Yeah, I'm saying it even with our full team. Even if we have our full team, I think we can beat anyone on our day. But I feel like over 2 legs, it's going to be really. I really wanted to avoid Liverpool. I really wanted to avoid.
Yeah, after you have Liverpool and whatever as well. Yeah, it's long, man.
Yeah, I really wanted to avoid Liverpool. But if we play them, we play them in it. But I wanted to avoid Liverpool and Madrid are the 2 teams that are really, and we got them both in our section. I wanted to avoid both of those 2 teams.
Do you not think the other section is easier?
Definitely,
because I think the other section, even though it's not got Real Madrid in that there, the other side.
What other section are you talking about? Are you talking about down below, or are you talking about the other side?
No, the other side of the bracket.
Oh, Barcelona and Bayern Munich and that.
Yeah, the other side of the bracket, bro. Bayern Munich in Barcelona, they've got some guys over there that, like, Barcelona for me are one of the top teams this season in the champs. Cool, they've had their injuries, but they can do damage. I think Bayern Munich are like not as like they're not as like.
I'd rather play both.
If you watch Bayern Munich against Celtic, you wouldn't think that they're that team.
Yeah. I guess what I'm saying. Like, Bayern Munich aren't as Bayern Munich, but they're still Bayern Munich. And then
I'd rather play Barcelona. I'd rather play Barcelona and Bayern Munich than Liverpool and Real Madrid.
Nah, not Barcelona right now. I'm sorry, Barcelona right now.
Barcelona all day. I'll play Barcelona all day.
You do not know they slapped up Real Madrid 5-1. You know, like
I don't think you would.
I'll play Barcelona all day. I'll take them all day over Real Madrid. Real Madrid have got know-how. They just know what they're doing. I'll take Barcelona all day.
The other side is easier, but it's not easy. Like it's not as easy as some people make out to be. There's some teams there that will hurt. Like a lot of teams on this side as well. Don't get it twisted.
I just think I don't think any of these ties are like, oh yeah, you're gonna win. I don't think, apart from maybe Arsenal, PSV, maybe, and then even PSV though.
It's
what them man just did wasn't. It was nasty. What them man just did.
They got good attacks,
Juventus man. That's nasty.
Move to. I know you man see the celebration.
Yeah, bro. It's nasty, man. That Noah Lang and that. Nasty.
Yeah.
And we know what they done to Liverpool just before that in the last game. Like you can't underestimate them, innit? I know it was a young team and that. No, I get it was rotation, but you man underestimated them. That was the point. Definitely underestimated them.
We didn't need to win it.
Underestimated them still.
Wait, who do we have got if we come second?
Did you not rotate?
No, he comes second in the.
Barcelona came second.
So we would have had Benfica and been on the other side of the fucking bracket. all because Barcelona also drew their game.
Mind your mic, mate. Mind your mic. Hey, Mons, we ain't heard a root for a minute. We ain't heard a root for a little while. Can we get a look for old time's sake? Can we get a
root Champions League, man? It's a different different gravy. I'll be real though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I heard that for a minute. Where's that been for a minute? Where's that been?
Right, Bart last stream, but I'll be real. Carrot Scaly or Dembele is a bit scary, blood. Dembele is cooking right now, but he's cooking. I don't like.
Yeah, Dembele against
Andy Robertson is giving me nightmares, bro. Against Robert.
Yeah, that's a tough game for you, lot.
I'll be real, Mons. As long as we win something this year, either the Prem or the Champs, then you're fine.
No, I don't. I was about to say, cool. I'll take a chance, but like it's the Prem in it, like.
Yeah, Prem, you have to kind of win.
Yeah, bro. If I choose the Prem and the Champs, I'm choosing the Prem. But if I win the champs, cool. Yeah, man.
Oh, you choose the champs over winning. You choose winning the Prem over winning the champs.
All day long. All day long.
Is it?
Not because like I think the Prem is more important than the champs, but like we have 6 Champions.
You need another Prem.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
how many behind are you from Man United? How many behind Man United are you?
1.
Oh, that's why you would take that, because I would take the champ. I never won it before.
Brother, 20. Hey, bro. That 20 chant, yeah. No one, they've been the only ones to sing that. Like, no one, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're only one behind it. I didn't know it was that close.
No, bro, it's been, bro. That's why it's a fuck City thing. It's a fuck City thing, bro. Man would have been higher than that. Like, it's just too jarring, bro.
In a way, I kind of want you lot to get knocked out now out of the champs, because the Prem is more important, bro. You can't fumble the Prem. You can't find
exactly. Oh no, man! But who says they win any? Like, I just Monster crash
out. He says we don't win both.
What are you stressing about,
bro? He says we don't win both.
Abraham's got you. What are you stressing about?
No, I'm just saying, like, the Monts crash. I don't think you understand. Anytime Monts has a crash out, it brings me great pleasure, bro. Honestly, it might be the top. It might be the top 2 best things on YouTube.
Would he even crash out if you lost against PSG? I guess it depends on the context.
Hey, bro, what do you mean? He just had a crash out against Aston Villa. What happens if they
but that's the Prem, though. That's the thing. That's the Prem. Like, they can't bottle the Prem. Like, they need to have the Prem. Where if they lost to PSG, that we're even talking about here, like Dembele and a few other players, you know, they're not a bad side. But I don't think he'll have a crash out against PSG. I think it's a Prem, bro. You can't bottle the Prem. Like,
I actually think we do probably just beat PSG because it's over 2 legs.
And the second leg's at Anfield, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I don't understand is how you can win the stages that league and then get PSG and then potentially Real Madrid or Arsenal.
It's the new format, isn't it?
It's crazy.
How does that work?
It's because it's the new format. But to be fair, PSG it was PSG Monaco
finished so low.
Yeah, they finished mad low.
Man City, innit? They
but you still, Real Madrid finished low as well, didn't they? That's why Real Madrid got playoff.
All these teams lost a lot of their games in
the
league.
Do you know what? I was chatting to someone the other day, and somebody was saying that they think that if you win the group stage or you win that type of situation, you should be able to pick who you play. What do you not think about that? And then second place,
that would be
and then third place picks, and then 4th place picks, and so on. What do you think?
Yeah, you get to.
You know why the problem would come? It would come when teams, let's be honest, they'd start working together, bro. You know what's gonna happen. You choose this team, and I'm gonna pick this team, and we're gonna beat each other in the final for a big. It's gonna come all politics.
This is the Super League, you know. Right now, this is the Super League. What we're witnessing, this reformat of the Champions League. Like, if you deep it up,
I like the new format. I like the new format.
PSG finished 15th. They're facing Liverpool. Where did Real Madrid even finish? Real Madrid finished 11th. And they're facing, they got a good tie against Atletico Madrid. So the league table doesn't even really, well, it matters to a certain extent, but all the big teams somehow navigate through. I know City kind of missed out.
No, City are out. Juve are out. City out. Juve are out. Milan are out.
Oh, yeah, sure. But it's still very strong, though. It's ridiculously strong. Like, you can finish 20th and be like, why on earth am I facing this team that finished 20th? It's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah. Let's see what happens. As long as Liverpool win their league, I think that should be cool. Like, don't expect too much in your first season as well. Because everyone was laughing at Monts at preseason. I'll never forget that. They were laughing, one signing, this and that.
Why did you do that? Yeah, but now the moment.
I don't know what Dee's doing. Just be quiet.
Yeah, man. It's just,
no. I'm just saying. I was there.
I remember. What's gonna do this thing?
Even you have more signings than me. You have more signings than me.
How about this year? He's gonna say,
you should give Dee less advertisement, man. It's got such big advertisement.
You know what he's gonna do? Because Mon's gonna say, you know what? I always like Eagles and Sellers Park. You know what? Like,
me and Dee, I've never had issues, bro.
Crystal, no?
No, I'm not talking about Crystal Palace. Obviously, I have issues with Crystal Palace, but bro, what can I say, bro? I'm not gonna beef Crystal Palace, bro. I'm not Jordz, bro. I'm not Jordz, bro.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm not Jordz.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but the worst thing is they're only above. Spurs only above them on goal difference. I swear.
Yeah, but he's talking with my chest, like.
Yeah, that's definitely Bevies.
Yeah. Let me see these. Whenever Dee and Jules argue about their clubs. It feels like I'm a hostage being held at gunpoint. Big up the guys though.
Is that him in the? Is that him? I thought he's smoking a cigar.
No, that's Maradona.
Thanks for mentioning that, because whenever I say it, people just forget about the place.
Yeah, J23. If you want to go steal your mom's credit card again, you know the membership's right there. Save for that, man. She'll understand. The cult's more important. Big up Gavin and ZL for becoming a silver member. Join the cult. We got a dead emoji on the way. If we get another 11 members, we get to unlock more emojis. So someone's head is getting ballooned, innit? I'm just saying, and no names. But Mons gave me the idea. Mons gave me the idea. Someone's head shape is going to get murked in the emojis, innit? So the big up Nafisa as well. Everyone hit the likes. What likes are we on? What likes are we on quickly? Let me check. We are on 232. 1 in 4 of you pretty much have liked this video. That means what you all should start doing is liking the video. Yeah, man. Big up Solomon for gifting 10 memberships, man, as well, man. So big up for that.
Hey, big up Solomon, man.
So let me see. Why did J23 get gifted, man? And Hannah as well. Allow it.
Look, why are you hating? Why are you hating? Big up to Solomon for the memberships. More members. You just said it before. You've got to 100 members now. Stop being that guy, bro.
No. I'm being that guy.
You got 100 members, yeah?
One thing, Jordz, don't ever chat for my membership code in your entire career ever again. Worry about your own, innit? I know what I'm doing.
People then. Make sure you go over and join the people them on my side. You know what I mean? The members, we need to get the members up on Do-Rag Diary. So come over there, man. We need to get the code
100%. Where's
100 members is big, bro.
That's actually 100 members now. Actually, I think we need one more. No, we need one more. We need one more still. So who hasn't joined?
No, because that was. Oh no, you said he upgraded.
Yeah. Big up Solomon for that. Big up Man City this weekend, Blue Moon and all. You're an Arsenal. She not an Arsenal fan. Blue Moon and all. We need one more. 20. I didn't see a membership next to your name. Now 7-inch Destroyer can't pay me loud, man. Can't believe you got one, man. Anyways, man, big up yourself, man.
7-inch Destroyer is crazy.
All right, bro. He retired at 34. That's all I know.
It's wild.
Yeah, man. 20. Let's talk about that though. Man City versus Liverpool, battle for the Egyptian crown. Marmoush versus Mo Salah. Once, are we confident? I'm gonna ask you because every day changes, isn't it?
Obviously, it's a ground I ain't won at 10 years, isn't it? To live a decade, so we have to break the judge, innit? You know what I'm saying? We have to break the judge. And obviously, I think this game does have draw written all over it. I just feel like now that we've drawn against Aston Villa, and obviously these lot got barebacked by Real Madrid, we have to now send out a statement. So I do think we win the game, but not like convincingly, personally. You know what I'm saying? But the game does have draw written all over it. If I'm being completely like fair. I want to be.
I really like reasonable months. Reasonable months is a different.
You can tell it's a different version.
There's no clean, there's no ale, there's no runners.
No, not really.
No king table, there's no rules.
If you asked me this question a month ago, I would have said the same thing. Going Etihad has never been my thing, ever. No matter how good we're doing, because we haven't won there in 10 years.
What do I need to show you how to do that? Oh, it's just
Jordz. All right, Jordz, blueprint. Jordz, blueprint.
Yeah,
you got that?
You know what I'm saying?
You got a blueprint?
100 members.
You got that blueprint. You did it. You got that blueprint.
Hey, Jordz, you give him that, and
I'll show you next week, innit?
He'll teach you how to beat Ipswich. That's a fair trade. You teach him how to beat Man City, and then once you give him the Ipswich.
He's quite funny, He needs to give that Ipswich drop. Crystal Palace need to sponsor you, fam. You're putting way too much work in for free.
Trust me, for a team of Crystal Palace's side, bro, overtime.
They need to take you and sign you, bro.
That's funny. No, man, I've worked. Nah, we'll talk later.
But I would hate for Man City to rotate all their players, get oiled up in the champs just to lose to us at home. I'd hate for that, genuinely, because that just looks really bad on Pep. But Pep never gets any blame on anything, so it's like.
Are you worried though? Let's say the worst happened and you lost this game as well. Are you getting a bit nervous, or are you still like
crash out City time?
Yeah, of course they'll be getting a little bit nervous. Obviously, it's a lot closer, isn't it? They're going to be getting.
It depends on your game though against West Ham. You should beat them.
No, but then I'd be
We've
even
got to
more.
win first. A lot of Arsenal fans are coming up moaning and getting all excited, but we still have to win. We ain't won yet.
Bro, if Arsenal don't beat West Ham, then I'm even more vexed because then I could have again, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
but
I'd be even more. My head would be on Pluto if Arsenal drop points. Because what do you mean? We could have extended our gap and we didn't do it. Like, come on, man.
Well, you're facing City though. It's not like you could have extended your gap.
And then they got Southampton, I think, and then Newcastle. They got tough games.
We got Newcastle next after that.
Oh, you got Newcastle straight away?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Can't lie. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. The thing is, Arsenal were decent against Leicester, but then I don't even know if decent.
All that matters is that we're winning the games, you know, bro. Because we had a few good games and we didn't get through the games. Like Fulham.
You should beat West Ham. You should beat West Ham. They've won 1 in 7.
Yeah, of course. I'm expecting to beat West Ham, but you know me, man. I ain't gonna be piling. I'm not gonna be piling pressure. I'm not gonna be piling pressure. I'm not gonna be sat here and clipped up and all that. My thing is to make sure Mons keeps his energy a little bit more reserved.
I see, D. You know, this is the version I like. See, when you're not totally like 24/7, Cass needs to learn type beat. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more. I can see why people like it. I like it. I love it. I need it. Progression.
Yeah.
Oh my days! I nearly sound like I had a whole list there. We got Twinny as well, becoming a silver member. Nafisa saw that too. Little Tim's the gold membership. I was gonna say next membership you become a member. I'll mod you up. You become a manager mod. You can have powers for a month, but Little Tim's has already got that. So Mike says, I bet you anything. Paul pumps City by 3. That win over Newcastle was a fluke. They don't have the legs to cope with Paul's midfield. Even United beat them. Newcastle don't have the legs.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think they mean Man City don't have the legs. Man City don't have the legs.
Yeah, but I wasn't impressed with Liverpool against Aston Villa. You know what I mean? I wasn't really impressed with them again.
Wouldn't you say that?
Run over.
What he's alluding to in the group chat is right, as in the way that Newcastle played just fancied City, and I mean Marmoush just had a good day. I don't think that performance you take much from it and think they're going to carry that over into the Liverpool game.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the difference is though that Nico Gonzalez has added a extra little bit of flavor to their midfield. Yet to see if he really gonna land, but he looks like he could be a big difference.
Oh yeah, baby.
Anyways,
also
let's see. Trust me. I've already got that part clipped, so I'm just waiting to see if that comes to fruition, isn't it? Well,
also Liverpool weren't bad against Villa; they just missed mad chances. Like it's not like Liverpool.
No,
they weren't bad, but
it doesn't matter because all the chances they got were basically from Villa's mistakes, so it didn't matter. That's what I get told. That's what I get told.
No, that's just right.
I wouldn't say that. That's not true. Who said that?
That's what Hooks and Kaz are saying. So
come on, like they weren't bad. They were very unlucky.
Who?
Liverpool.
That my chances came from Villa, just giving us the chance.
They should have been.
I said Villa were a little. I feel like overall, I think Liverpool. Villa were just a little bit better.
Yeah, I think Villa were a little bit better.
Don't get me wrong. You know what is if Liverpool I can't discredit Liverpool getting into positions they did to score because at the end of the day that falls on Aston Villa being.
But your point was we got our chances from Villa giving them to us, not us giving.
They did every single one.
No, the Nunes chance was a pass through.
Yeah, that was different. Yeah, that was nice.
And the Jota 1-on-1 as well. But it's like people just
that was straight from Aston Villa's goal. They carved them open straight away.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. You know what it is because I thought, it is a little bit of bias. I'm not gonna say that, but it might be at the case as well. It's just I expect more from Liverpool, innit?
But they create, they create chances.
Villa also created chances, bro.
No,
they did. Like, bro, like. What's it called? Morgan Rogers blazing over the bar. I can't believe that yet. Also, on top of that, they scored
Ramsey at the end.
2 offside goals. Ramsey, Donny Marlon. Why did you not cut that back?
We gave them that chance at the end. But do you know what?
That works.
You know what's funny? It doesn't count if we give them the chance. It's only
I can't lie. This giving chances thing.
It's the dumbest thing. It's the dumbest thing.
It's ridiculous. Like more time you give chance, like you're pressing the team or something.
But you got to understand. You got to understand.
How about this? You know when Ahmad how Ahmad scored a few chances from pressing the goalkeeper. Yeah. I don't ever hear that. Well done, Ahmad, for closing down. It never are. They just gave
Great
Ahmad
bread.
I didn't see you pressure. I saw Tyrone Stinks give away the ball bare
I
times.
never hear that.
But my thing is, yeah, like agendas have to run sometimes, and I'm not one of those guys that have to hide away from that. It's because I get called a Liverpool fan, I get called an Arsenal fan. Nowadays, I get called a Newcastle fan. Yeah, bro, all the time. So you got to like switch up a little bit. It's just the art of being what's it called, a host, isn't it? You got to just you lot got to understand as well. I'm a Man United fan. I'm losing. I'm a fucking hater to the highest degree.
Oh, fair enough.
Did you get it? I got called a Chelsea fan as well recently. Come on, man. People got to give me some grace here. Like it's not easy because when I'm back on top, pause, and then everything else, yeah, eventually, hopefully, inshallah, I'm gonna be unbearable. You don't want to come around.
What are you thinking about Rashford and
I thought Rashford Digne link up was actually very good. I must admit. I think he played very well.
I think he's playing good as well, man. It seems like there's a problem over them sides. Whoever leaves, they seem like they're going back on form.
Yeah, because the United shirt just weighs too heavy for certain man, isn't it? Regardless, so
I think it's
one of those
managers.
Maybe we'll see as well, man. Nafisa, give me 1-0 to the Arsenal all day. Gabriel finishes top scorer. Is he near your top goals? Is he near your top goal scoring list?
He must
Nah,
be.
not nearly a top goal scorer, but he's around middle of the pack.
He is. Where is he, man?
He's got like 6 goals, 5 or 6. Like that.
Yeah. It's Cash's step down and let someone else host. You know what?
No, why? You have to say why. If you said it, you have to say why, man.
Yeah, man. Well, he's a Liverpool fan, isn't it? But
that's mad. Hold up. Arsenal's top goal scorer has only scored 9 goals.
In all comps or the league?
I think it's the league.
Yeah, we haven't got strikers.
Bro, we got Mateta's got like 12.
Yeah, but
then you only have Mateta with 12 and Eze with like 5, and then everyone else on like 2.
Jules, wait, one sec. D, who cares?
No. Reason why.
Big fact.
You have to be honest as well. We don't care what Mateta's on. Go on, Kaz. Sorry, Kaz.
No. But I'm saying for the league, like that's mad. 9 goals.
Don't care. We only let you
and when you don't win the league.
You and Jules have your segment at the beginning of it. We let you and Jules. The only reason you're here is so you and Jules can have your segment at the beginning for the 10-15 minutes, and then we go to real football. We don't care.
But am I wrong in saying that you okay if you don't win the league?
Care what your players are on. When Chelsea get bored, they take Chalobah back and stuff like that. No one cares.
Okay, but you
they throw him to you. They bring him back. We give you Nketiah again. We don't care.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine. But I'm saying you do care though, because your fan base was crying about your ownership just like 2 weeks ago when you didn't sign any players. So you do care.
We don't care. We beat you twice in a week. We really don't care.
No, it's not about us. That's what I'm saying. You're putting it on us. I'm saying
I'm putting it on you. Yeah, I'm putting it on you.
9 goals. 9 goals is mad. But fair enough. If you don't care, you don't care. But
no, we don't care. We don't care what Mateta. We don't care how many goals Mateta scores or anything like that. No one's bothered really. He goes to play. What was it? When he played the Olympics and all that during the season and all that, bruv. Like that's what that. That's the type of players that you got. You got that. Was it Mateta was playing? When he played during the season and all that. When he played,
Elise played in the Olympics as well. He'll walk into your side. You'll be a captain.
Elise walks into Arsenal.
He'll be your best player.
He walks into Arsenal. You wouldn't be their best player though. You're definitely stretching.
At least they don't get in on the right hand side.
Are you crazy? Look at Elise's stat this season.
Young man, listen. We have Saka on the right hand side. At least it doesn't get into the right hand side of our team.
Hey, that's going to be a debate which we'll have very soon.
Conversation. I'll be honest. I'm with Palestine here. That's a very good conversation.
At least against
that's the debate we'll be having very soon. Because I said this before that Elise will end up having a better career out of Saka. I think he's a better footballer. But you have to give him time. I back Saka. I back Saka week in, week out. I'm not saying right now. I'm saying Saka's been. You just said. No, I'm saying I think he will. But
that's fine. That's fine. Young man. But young man.
We're going off track, by the way, people. Can we focus on Man City, Liverpool?
Yeah, 100%. It's D. This is what he does.
In it, D, man. Trench talks is tonight, man. Remember that.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
You're not invited this time though, because reviewing it's a little bit too mellow.
What's that mellow? Because he ain't beefing anyone.
D's in there,
you know what Kaz does, man. That's a Kaz thing.
But back to it. Wait, now we're trying to go left again.
It's not trenching.
Why do we get Daps' prediction whilst he's here on the camera?
Oh yeah, what Daps?
Yeah, what's he think of the game this weekend?
Do you think you're going to beat Liverpool this weekend? Do you think you got a chance? Be honest. No, how do you really
Of
feel?
course they've got a chance. Of course they've got a chance.
Just gear him up into it, man. You got to build him up.
Oh, sorry.
we have a chance because
Yeah, you got to gas him up a little bit.
Sorry.
it's still Liverpool who are top of the league.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, come on. What is this now? The new narrative is Liverpool. Anyone can beat Liverpool.
I'm just
The new
saying.
narrative.
I'm just.
No, but
Come on, man.
Yo, just saying, isn't it?
Just
One
saying,
said they've
man.
gone there nine times and got no wins. So you'd think that City fans would be confident with that record. I'm just, throwing it out there.
Right, Lee's getting some privileges right now. So Lee wears a shower cap, but he's my baby. Well, who?
Who's he talking about?
Is he meant to say D?
Are you talking about Jordz, maybe? I don't even know.
Must be talking about
No, he's definitely not talking about me, bro. What do you mean?
Raw, man.
Lee.
Rashford hype. He literally did what he does at United, which was forget to track back. And when Trent scored, I hope Villa pays that 40 million for him. I don't want to talk about them ones.
Why is Lee gunning himself down? Like, what? Is he all right? Yeah,
Lee shower cap was killing me.
Lee is a proper softie deep down. Wait, is this his missus? Aye, bro, is this his missus on his phone?
You man, quickly. Have you seen that? That
we can't skip that. No, don't skip that, man. Don't skip that yet.
No. It's to do the same thing. Have you man seen that video where they get where the woman's cuddling her boyfriend, and he's like, oh. Do you love mommy? And he's like, yeah, I love mommy.
Yeah,
and then he sees
Oh,
the camera.
It's crazy. But my thing is, I think he's.
I feel like that's Lee deep down.
He's in the shower.
Definitely.
He's in the shower. He's left his phone on. She's got it.
Yeah. That's it,
He's definitely in the shower.
Yeah,
And she's
man.
in the shower. Yeah.
Wait. I just deeped. This is
man. I've
criminal.
seen it in the
Why
chat.
has a bald man wearing a shower cap, blood? What is going on over there?
Bro, he wearing the shower cap is like him using the Afro code.
That is funny.
He's definitely in the shower, and she's definitely got his phone.
Man, this is absolutely crazy.
A old man in a shower cap is crazy, bro.
That is one of the funniest things I've ever come across.
That's what that, bro.
That's psycho, bro.
With a shower cap.
Who is Lee talking to? He's talking to himself. Like, what's he
I'll be real. When Lee gets back, we're gonna ask him if he uses a shower cap because that's like him using that.
That's if she doesn't.
Hey, Sophia, don't ignore. Wear the membership app, Sophia. I see you. You used to be a gold member once upon a time.
The chat's nasty. They're saying reveal more.
I said it's light blue as well.
The chat saying reveal more. It's terrible.
He's
been compromised.
Oh my days.
I big up to D, man.
I said it's light blue, blood.
Oh, and sending your burner. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Funny burner account. But yeah, man. I'm gonna be real, with obviously this weekend. There's the Man City versus Liverpool. We'll see how that goes. Arsenal fans as well. You're lurking. I hear it. I'd be doing the same kind of thing. But there's one team that it could really get bad for that Aston Villa have got to play. Chelsea.
Yeah, in a bad spot, Chelsea.
At Villa. And the thing is, Chelsea usually have quite a good record at Villa Park, from what I remember.
So did Liverpool.
Oh, thanks for that, D.
So did Liverpool, bro.
I saw that. Yeah. The most away wins at a certain ground is at Villa Park, isn't it? That's it, I think. Literally.
Chelsea in a bad spot.
Do we not feel like Chelsea are due like a...
They're in a bad spot.
But I feel like they're due a win, though. They're due a win.
I think that. I just think they're due points, yeah. But when we're being real about it...
The team, man. The team, man.
Man, what's going on here?
Yeah, man. You know what? Just for these sakes, I'm gonna tone it down, man. You're getting muted. You're getting muted for 5 minutes.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on,
we're loving this. That's his fault.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I saw something, but I can't see where the comments gone.
Watch him. He's next in the chat. He's flamed up.
He's gonna get absolutely.
You gotta clip this whole segment.
Name it Lee exposed.
No.
It's still Lee gets.
That is my biggest nightmare, fam.
But no, look, as much as we think Chelsea need a win, I think we have to look at the fact that Villa did play midweek and they've already got tired legs at the back. They're down to bare bones, no Konsa, Taro Mings and Disasi, a new partnership that just
played well though, man.
He had a good game. in a game where you got some pace in behind with Chelsea, which they will do, and Madueke and Neto, it could be dangerous for him. It could get long. So I don't see Chelsea winning, but I think this game could go end up as a draw.
I think Chelsea in a bad spot, man. Chelsea are a lot worse than Liverpool. 1 and 2, they got far more dangerous attackers than Liverpool have. I mean than Chelsea have. Chelsea have got who they playing up front and Nkunku and all that at the minute.
Yeah,
like, I feel like Aston Villa is a bad game for Chelsea right now. That's not who they want to play. Aston Villa away right now is not who Chelsea need, man. They need an easy home game right now to get back to back. Because you have to remember they're battling out with Aston Villa, with Newcastle, with Brighton, with all of those teams for 5th spot. Man City and Chelsea are playing so badly, man. Then I don't know what's happened to them, to be honest with you. Their defense is. I even said last week, was it last week that I said to Ches, I said Chelsea's defense is the reason why they're gonna have a problem. And he said to me, no, everyone knows it's not our defense that's the problem, it's our attack that's the problem. And I thought, really? Your defense is terrible, bruv.
They do lack a little bit as well, man, at the moment. In all areas. The only thing that's holding them on strings, I find, is probably their midfield. At times, like moving the ball quickly. It's just like when it gets to certain areas, it's like, cool, get the Sancho, then he don't know what he's doing. You don't know who he's passing to.
No, Sancho's he's back to his default settings, isn't he?
Yeah, man. And Madueke is like, is he gonna score? What is he going to do today? Is he gonna be good? Is he gonna be rubbish? And then obviously, like Colwell, that partnership going on at the back. Oh, know what that is.
Terrible. It's terrible.
Whether it's tossing or whether who else it may be. It's just, it's a little bit all over the gaff. And then Sanchez.
Even the keeper they brought in is even better than Sanchez.
I mean, Jorgensen, Sanchez is a bozo. Man.
They're about at the same level, man. They're really about the same level.
Yeah, it's not Madueke, it's Madueke. My bad. It's Madueke. Madueke's out. Madueke's out.
So they'll play Sancho and Neto on the wings.
Yeah, Neto might be the only bright spot that could probably find something, but
he doesn't score goals though, man.
But Villa are in a tight spot too. They won like 2 in their last 8.
Yeah, but you know what they got? They got Asensio and Rashford now. They got squad depth now, man. Randomly, man. They got a lot of pace and power in that team. Ramsey, Rogers, powerful team, man.
Yeah,
it's a powerful team.
And you got to think as well when it comes to the right. Is Reece James is still fit in it? So I'm pretty sure he's like playing. Where's he playing the right centre back kind of role at the moment?
He was on the bench last game, wasn't he? Gusto played.
Gusto.
Yeah, Gusto started.
I'm not even too sure. Yeah, but if Gusto starts, I expect Reece James to start this game.
Probably. But would you really play him against Rashford?
I mean, Reece James would have a better option than Gusto. Gusto's still a good lockup defender. I think Cucurella is still being good. Nonetheless, I don't think he's been rubbish. It's everything that goes. My whole thing is like against like Cole Palmer and then Enzo Fernandez, 2 players I'd want against them is like a Morgan Rogers and a Ramsey in the middle and a McGinn to run at them because they're ball carriers. One thing you can skip Cole Palmer and Enzo for is literally A, some strength. B is just carrying the ball. They're not good against them sort of players, I find. Enzo gets back though, don't get me wrong, but then it's Caicedo just literally on his own. And they're lacking options.
He's doing too much work.
They're lacking 2 strikers. They're lacking Madueke now. And now, they already got Fofana out. They've got a few injuries coming up.
And what's happening with Palmer? Palmer can't score 4 goals in 1 game on 2 games. Like Palmer's one of them players that will score like 5 goals in 2 games and then nothing for the next 4 or 5, and then it looks like it's 5 in 10. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what it is though? We have to be honest. Like, and if we're looking at it objectively, I think the problem has been just their attack. Innit? He does actually create chances. If you're looking at Premier League, no, but I mean, like with regards to Palmer in particular, most chances in the league. Like he does create a lot for them. They've just got such bad attackers in, as you said, Madueke, Nico Jackson. They just don't finish it and don't put it away. So it is downgrading how good he looks. And people are saying he's overrated. I generally don't think he is. I don't
think he's overrated, but I remember even when I was watching the overlap the other day, they were saying Palmer has to start for England and stuff like that. And I was thinking, does he?
Nah.
Like when I'm watching Palmer and I'm watching Bellingham, I don't see them even close together. When I'm looking Palmer and I'm watching even Odegaard, that people say Palmer's better than Odegaard, he does more. But Odegaard can run a whole game. Palmer can't. So unless Palmer's contributing in the final third, what's he really doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think Palmer's sometimes better off the right, to be honest. I think when he's off the right, you give him just that sort of space in front of him to get the ball into his feet and play like a bit like a winger. I fancy him on the right. I like him when he's out there. When he's in the middle, you're asking him, like I said, he can't do the Odegaard role where he's going to drop in deep, play in that first phase 1 and phase 2 of the game and try and move it forward. He's all action in the final third. So I think you get him to the ball in the wing in the final third, then my man's going to start doing his thing. But yeah, man.
These lot are great. In the comments, these lot are saying Jude is not better than Palmer, and I'm trying to figure out if they're being serious or if they're joking.
With Jude, it's a weird one because Jude, again, like when you look outside of his goals and those like big moments that he has, sometimes he does disappear for games, and
he's a better big game player than Palmer.
Jude is a completely different level to Palmer.
No, Jude's a better match winner than Palmer. That's it. Yeah, as in like in big games. I think that's the only thing Jude has over Palmer, in my opinion.
So would you, if you had both of them in your squad, who would you pick?
Palmer.
You'd pick Palmer and put Jude on the bench.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You know what? I give Palmer strong runners.
What the hell?
Am I the only one that thinks that?
To be fair, the way for me, I wouldn't play Palmer as my 10. I'd have Jude Bellingham as my 8 and Palmer on the right. I don't think it would ever be a situation where you'd have to not play both of them.
Yeah, that's true. That's quite true. It depends if you want a box crusher or not, innit?
Yeah.
I still think Jude Bellingham's a striker, though. I don't think he's a good midfielder.
He's a centre back.
Definitely a striker.
You know what? Maybe
he's a centre back.
Jude's a centre back, bro.
Jude is a centre back.
He's a centre back, bro.
Where'd you get that one from?
He says, bro, have you not seen the way Donny's built? He's a centre back. That's like, it's like you know how Yaya Toure was like, he's a centre back build, but he's a midfielder.
I mean, like he's a bit like Declan Rice, I'd say more. If you're talking about
and what's Declan Rice? What's Declan Rice?
No, I'll give you. He's a centre back. He's a centre back.
He's a centre back, bro. Come on, man.
Man says he's an 8. I don't think he is, man.
Health, man.
You know what it is? I can't get. Maybe it's Southgate tax, yeah. But when I was watching Jude Bellingham for Southgate, they were all kind of rubbish, to be fair, because it just looked horrendous.
Saying Southgate tax.
It's just like, yeah, it could be Southgate tax. He got a couple good goals though, but it's like his all-round game.
He didn't get a couple good. Got a couple big goals, 1 and 2.
But his all-round game pissed me off though, bro. Like it's like
against Man City, he hardly ever lost the ball,
bro. But hardly any of them lost the ball.
Bro, I can't. I don't
know what I mean?
Bloody hell. Palmer over Jude, it sounds mad to me.
It's like Jude Bellingham is like Declan Rice, but the attacking version. A little bit. Do you know what I mean? A little bit stiff. You know what I mean? In tight spaces, a little bit awkward. But bar that, they're still overall good players. Great players.
So do you think Palmer's world class then, isn't it?
I don't think Palmer. I think he has the ability to be.
Bellingham's not world class.
He can't be world class.
Bellingham's not world class.
Not for me. He's just a very good player.
Very good player.
So who's a better player in the 10 in the world than Bellingham then?
Quite a few.
There's better 10. Did you say it? There's better 10. Musiala's better than Bellingham. Wirtz is better than Bellingham in the 10.
Yeah, I'd rather them two.
Musiala
is not better than Bellingham.
Musiala's better than G Bellingham. He's better than G Bellingham. We're not.
Wirtz is though.
Huh?
Wirtz is cold.
Wirtz is better than Bellingham.
Wirtz is definitely.
Szoboszlai.
You said it there. I think if you put Odegaard in it, Odegaard, even though he's having a bad season.
Szoboszlai is not better than Jude.
I was just saying it's tricky. Sorry.
I don't know. You deep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Who else is there?
In terms of because there's not.
Remember, you can't name many. I'm trying to think who you're not naming. You're not really off the tongue, is it?
I'd rather play Pedri in a 10 than him. Even though he is more of an
Pedri's a better 8. Pedri's a better 8 than him.
I saw
Pedri don't play 10, innit?
I don't know. That sort of 10 just don't. I don't know, man.
Palmer's a better 10
unless you're doing up Kaka settings, yeah, I'm not interested.
The thing is, though, the 10 has died out. So when you say 10s, it's hard to name a specific 10. There's so many players that are more 8s now.
My hot take is that people won't like this one. I think Ryan Cherky's better than him.
In a 10.
Ryan Cherky's talented, but he's not done anything.
This whole part.
Danny Olmo.
No, he's better than Danny Olmo.
No, it's not for me. You know what it is for me in a 10. Yeah? If you're going to be a 10, yeah, either you gotta be good back to goal, and then Bellingham is not good back to goal. Do you get it? You want him running back goal? Like that's his.
He reminds me of Ali too much. That's what it is. He reminds me of Dele Alli way too much.
Even then, Ali was a little bit techie with it until he.
But even then, a few years after, remember, he lost all the tech. Like there was no tech.
But Dele Alli lost literally more than just football and ability. Was
He went through a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, but The thing is, to me, when I watch his game, like you say, it's just not sustainable for me. I see him.
I think he's a very good player.
He's
a very good player.
He gets these goals and stuff, but outside that, his overall performance, you're never really like wowed by what Jude Bellingham's doing.
But you know what is with Bellingham though? That he's got clutch gene, and that's hard. That's
I think you're underrating him heavily, man.
I'll say mentality-wise, there's not many footballers up there that
he's 21 years old.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the maddest part. He's only 21.
You don't he's 21.
No, we're not going on like anything. He's
very good. He's very good. But you know what it is for me? I don't think there's a lot in my standard of saying like, is he one of the best in his position? Top 3? I don't think he is.
I'm saying like you lot are saying things like Ryan Cherky and things like that.
That's Monts on his one.
Ryan Cherky better than.
I've never seen Cherky in a 10. I see him on the right side all the time. So
Cherky's just saucy. He's one of like Adel Tarak.
I mean, how can we? That's so crazy to me. But
you know what it is? You man love this age of industrial 10s, bro. Like you man love industrial 10s. The word industrial and 10 should never be in the same sentence, bro. Like, it shouldn't be, bro.
No, you're right.
I thought that died with Kaka, bro. But
you know what I'm saying?
Kaka was cold.
But no, Kaka was done.
Because the guy's technical don't make him better.
And still be ridiculous in the 10 as well. Like
because the guy's technical don't make him better though. Because the guy's got technique don't make him better. You think Salah's better than Hazard, no?
Yeah, but in a 10 in the whole, I want you to do like
Hazard's a better pure footballer than Salah. That's not a
But who would you pick in your team?
I'd pick I'll pick Salah, but I'm saying I'll pick Hazard as a 10.
You know, it's
practically Hazard in my 10. Take out Jude that scores in every single big game.
Do you think you're telling me you think I'll pick Salah over Hazard in the 10? Of course I'll pick Hazard in the 10.
Not about Hazard in the 10. I'm saying you're saying when did the industrial 10? You're picking Ryan Cherky over Bellingham. Because he got
as a 10. As an 8, I'm picking Bellingham.
So you keep Jude on the bench and I'm playing Ryan Cherky in the 10.
Yeah.
So there you go. So you're picking your team and Jude's on the bench. You're picking your team and Jude's on the bench, isn't it? That's the point I'm making. That's madness. 10, That's madness to me.
In the 10, like I'm being specific. If you're saying in the 8,
Jude, I'm saying Jude in the 10 and Ryan Cherky in the 10. You're leaving Jude on the bench.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's madness.
Oh wait, no, madness.
That's madness.
Madness. Still.
As a centre back, bro.
But yeah, it depends what you prefer in it. I like the more like creative, you know.
No, it's Jude is rubbish.
Tens.
That's more how I rate Cherky rather than me saying Bellingham shit. I don't think Bellingham shit.
What's this? Hannah says, big up Hannah, by the way. I will be shameless if we win 20, as in Liverpool titles. Big up. Yeah, Grace. Big up to the person who gifted me membership, and big up Never a Foul. Great channel. Subscribe and like. I don't know what our likes are on yet, so make sure you run that up, people. Mike also says for another super chat, Musiala is a German AWB. What? So overhyped. Man's been getting away with murder this season, you aesthetic merchants.
Did you say Wan-Bissaka?
He said he's a German AWB.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Likes on 340 though. It's not good enough for real. It should be on like 400 minimum. There's 900 people watching. That's crazy. It should be at least half. At least half of you man should have liked up the thing by now. So do your jobs, like the video, stop playing games.
Facts. The mods got to do their job as well.
For real.
Yeah, do that. Who's live, by the way? Actually, what are we saying? Who's going live?
I'm going live in 15 minutes. Going live in 15 minutes or soon. So you can come check me out, people. Tottenham Ipswich preview if you really want to know my thoughts on that. Will Spurs get a win? We'll see. I'm live at Hotspur Cave and yeah.
Let's run up. All right, cool. Other than that, yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it, really. We're going to be live back later tonight anyways. Well, Deluded Guna said he would jump on, but I might go live earlier now. So, yeah, man. But anyway,
I'm Never a Foul, yeah? Finally happening.
When did you jump on? You got one today, later on tonight, or what?
Yeah, but I'm going to have to change that up to like 9 now. So,
right, that Cherky thing's not gone down well with a lot of people, man.
Monts is regretting it already. He's like,
I'm not because I think Gravenberch is better than Bellingham. So it's like,
don't try to change it. Don't try to change this.
Gravenberch wants to run right now.
In the bench. That's what you said.
Now you're doing
start of the season.
But we're not talking about Gravenberch. We're talking about Cherky in the 10 and Bellingham on the bench.
Brother, I'm standing on that. As a 10, Bellingham is not a 10 in my eyes, bro. He's
Yeah,
not a
that's
10 in my eyes. So for me, I'd rather have a natural 10 player 10. Like have you noticed when 10s are actually good at what they do, no one talks about their work rate? Have you noticed that?
No, you're right. You're right. You are right.
Man said hella band Jordz, you know. It's Jude the Michael Jordan of Dominic Szoboszlai, the Lionel Messi of Scott McTominay, something like that.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
Fair enough, man. Big
Frank
up to all the new
Lampard
members,
reincarnation, some call him, innit?
But we'll find out in a bit. Let's go raid Jordz' channel.